We just landed in New York, and I can't tell you what I did over the past 4 or 5 days.
You hear that? This is Final Destination. Welcome aboard.
I'm DJ Jazzy Jeff, and this is Final Destination.
Everything is really a blur. We didn't get a hotel room yesterday because we basically took 2 flights, drove across the Canadian border in a wildfire with evacuation notices on high alert. Went into a fire, smoke, smog-infested festival, rocked it, drove in the middle of the night, went to a border that was closed, had to make a U-turn, go to another border to go back to Spokane, Washington, to fly to Denver and then fly to New York City for another festival. So I love festivals. Sometimes they're not the easiest to get to, but I love them. It's all a blur.
Can't we go back to? Can't we go back to? Yeah.
Like bad, like really bad. Like we were a little shocked.
He said like bad.
Listen, he got finished setting up my stuff, and I leaned over. I just said, "Yo, you stink."
We was on the cart and he was next to Chris with his arm up like this. Chris said, "You can put your arm down."
It take a second to. You don't share the same thing as
Did
me.
you
Like,
just put a fresh tee on?
no, this is what I wore already.
Oh.
It's a dirty one. It's a dirty one. It's tour life, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't none of us washed up yet. That's all right. They don't gotta know.
Life is like copyright, gotta understand the laws. Sample Kenny Raj so you know when you're handed cards from the hands of God. When you can and can't scam the odds. Camel jaw spitting on some analog Yamahas.
Man, this is different, man. I never experienced that like this. It's a little different for me, man. Very different. That's all I'm gonna say. A lot of spandex, fishnets, and that yellow shirt right there.
Maul is trying to figure out why he is Alice and why this is Wonderland. You ain't never been exposed to nothing like this before. Your little virgin mind. It's all right. And this is nothing. This is like G-rated.
I think you don't need no more bullshit.
You wanna know what I saw? That's what I see, man. There's no restrictions, there's no limits. Everybody's like free. And I'm not mad at that. That's the type of fan I want. I want somebody that's extremely happy to be here and they're going to give you 100%. I'm just saying. I do though. Like, I mean, there's times when you go to shows and people are not this free. They're just standing there and kind of chilling, but
if a man in the thong
like
comes to twerk in front of you, what do you
I mean, by default, I'm not into that, so I have every, right to tell them, like, slide off. But you can't knock people for their sexuality and all that. Somebody walked up to me at the joint we just did at the Heineken tent joint, and where was we at? In San Francisco. The last festival that we did. At the end of the day, and
what was he trying to do?
He wasn't really. He was definitely of that type, but I mean, he had a good time. He said, "Yo, y'all killed it. It was what it was." No, not. But I ain't with that. I don't get jiggy with that.
Hey, love, I want